Well, hello and welcome to this part of our New Zealand adventure, and I am super excited because we are in Invercargill. And the thing about Invercargill is it is the home of the motorcycle Mecca, and I can't wait to go and do this museum. There's also Bill Richardson's Transport Museum. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go and check out all these wonderful classic motorcycles. All right, let's go do it. Wow.
This is one of 3 levels. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got the basement level, which is via the stairs just here, or the lift. It will take you down to race cars, speedway, sidecars. Okay. Up the top of the stairs or the lift, double this right through. Okay. Toilets in the corner and upstairs. Lovely.
Thank you. Right, we're going to have some fun. To call this a motorcycle Mecca is an understatement of gigantic proportions, because this place is heaven, Valhalla, whatever name you want to call it. It's out of this world. Anybody into motorcycles, and even if you're not into motorcycles, would find this place super interesting. Even Mandy's having a good time.
I think what gets you about all these motorbikes is they're all in pristine condition. They've all been renovated. They're like the day they were bought originally.
Showroom. I mean, concourse in some cases. Look at this Ducati. In fact, I would say this is probably just as good, if not better, than when it came out of the factory. And it's a 1980. And this is just one floor. We've got 2 more floors to do yet. To be honest, I feel like a little kid because I want to just jump on everything and to ride it as well. I mean, it's just incredible. This one's for all my friends who have Harley Davidson trikes. This is the original trike. Look at that bad boy. And just check out this fabulous collection of Indians going right back to 1908. Just going to walk along here and let you see just how cool they are. And this is really cool. This is a float through the years of all the promoters. And what's really cool as well is how they've got the bikes displayed on these stands. So they're maximising the floor space, and it also gives you a really good opportunity to have a close-up look at the bike. Well, we've come downstairs now, and now we're talking, because it's tons and tons of old Japanese stuff, all the stuff that I was brought up with. An absolutely mint condition Suzuki RE5. And as a Goldwing rider, to see a GL 1000 in this condition, that's a real treat. And this, the 1974 Brunelli, the ultimate Italian stallion, 6 cylinders, and absolutely gorgeous bike. and check out the top floor. As we walk up, I'm just going to pan around so you can see how big this place is. This sounds like my old shitty little Yamaha FS1E.
Like it's about to come
Like
out.
it's about to blow up.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what this one does.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, that sounds nice.
that's more like us.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What about the Harley Davidson?
Oh, the Harley. Let's see what the Harley sounds like.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
all right.
For those Harley riders. Okay.
Nah. I know my friends are going to be upset with me about that, but no, let's try this one. Oh,
Ah,
that sounds okay.
not sure.
So you might have seen the movie about the world's fastest Indian. And this is it. This is the bike. Now this has a bit of a story for me because this is a 1937 Burra Superior. And my grandfather on my mother's side had one of these bad boys. And what he did was he was riding home one night and there were some roadworks and the roadworks weren't illuminated properly. And he put one of these down a big 10-foot deep hole and completely wrote it off. And that resulted in my grandma telling him, "That's it, you are done with motorcycles." And back in the day, this was my dream bike, a Honda CBX 6-cylinder dream machine. That has been absolutely amazing, and the one thing I really do want to point out about this fabulous museum is how there's so much space between the bikes. You can actually walk around in between them. You can, you know, get a really good close look, which is fantastic. All right, next on the agenda is we're going to go over to the other museum, to Bill Richardson's, and we're going to go check that out. We've arrived at Bill Richardson's Auto Museum and we're coming to the cafe first thing just to grab a coffee and something to eat. What is really neat is this 1950s cafe and these reproduction rooms where you can actually sit down, have your meal in a recreation, and it's just fantastic. So the first thing you've done is walk straight past a Silver Cross pram, just like the one your mum bought us when Samantha was a little baby. Right, let's go and see what this is all about. How cool is that, man? Now that is a VW Campervan. Now this is how we should be travelling New Zealand, the VW and the matching rear camper. Oh, that would be so cool. Ford Anglia and the Morris Minor, also known as grandma cars. And this is quite cool. You can actually get a photo op in a big truck. Now, the only thing is the steering wheel's on the wrong side. Well, not for us, but in North America. So if you're a farmer or a truck driver or anything to do with the transport industry, you are gonna absolutely love this place. As you walk around and you're looking at this stuff back from the 1920s, so it's all 100 years old, and you think, where is the transport industry or vehicles? What are they going to be like in 100 years' time?
That is exactly 100 years old. 100.
Amazing, isn't it? Memorabilia corner, man. And last but by no means least, we're in the tractor hall. And that brings us to the end of the visit to the Bill Richardson Motor World. That was absolutely fantastic. And obviously now into the gift shop. Well, there you go, that was Invercargill, and not only one but two auto museums. Fantastic, absolutely wonderful, loved every single second. I'm so proud of Mandy because sometimes she's not overly happy at going around motor museums and motorcycle museums, and as I say, very proud of her. Right, so we're going to hit the road now. We're going to head up to Manapuri. Whether we get there tonight, not overly sure, but that's the plan for right now. So that brings us to the end of this video. As usual, if you like what we do, don't forget to give us a big fat like. Consider subscribing because we'd love to have you along for the journey. And with that, we will go to the outro.